Yeah. Once again, back up in this bitch. Let me state my case. I hail from the city of dreams. It's ironic, but we never sleep, trapped in them scenes. I simply call it how I see it. I don't act in ways I be it. I'm 3D ready, you don't need lessons to see it. I've been broke enough to know the value of $1, and I've acted stupid enough to properly showcase a scholar. On my blue collar working shit, at times it's like I ain't home enough to witness baby girl grow up. But times is rough, so most of us just occupy a cup. Yeah, you know fucking I live is up. It's like tomorrow never came, and we just dancing in the rain, dancing through the pain, only to sober up and relive it again. I find myself surrendering to blue for school, amongst distinguished gentlemen though. Uncouth, never untrue, my regimen is something special when my rhetoric prescribes that medicine though. Uncouth, never untrue, my regimen is something special when my rhetoric prescribes that medicine. Damn, prescribe that medicine, damn. I inhale to exhale, illustrations in motion, broadcasting the dopest to illustrate that focus. Wear it on my sleeve, man, these streets is ferocious. You see the North Face, this profile is atrocious. I inhale to exhale, illustrations in motion, broadcasting the dopest to illustrate that focus. Wear it on my sleeve, man, these streets is ferocious. You see the North Face, this profile is atrocious. Well, I can show you the bells and the whistles, the flowers and the missiles, the birds and the pistols, but I'd rather illustrate a perfect painted picture, or a picture perfect painting, perfectly blended like mixtures. My prescription is your addiction, your conviction. I blame myself for your condition, but Jiminy Cricket won't take its toll on me. You can't keep me heavy-hearted, I wear my heart on my sleeve, so I take a dose in need of an escape. Put my headphones on blast and press play on this tape, then I move on with my head in the clouds and bubbles around my dome like I'm dreaming out loud. Though I can't escape this nightmare that I'm living now, and what I'm dreaming now ain't quite how I'm feeling now. And I can figure out the reason I've been bugging now. These lights are shutting down, think I'll be heading now. I inhale to exhale, illustrations in motion, broadcasting the dopest to illustrate that focus. Wear it on my sleeve, man, these streets is ferocious. You see the North Face, this profile is atrocious. I inhale to exhale, illustrations in motion, broadcasting the dopest to illustrate that focus. Wear it on my sleeve, man, these streets is ferocious. You see the North Face, this profile is atrocious. So smile for the cameras if you wild enough. Don't make you famous, baby, this life is dangerous. But then again, who wants to be a billionaire at any cost? Like that ain't all of us, who you kidding? If money is the root of all evil by Western intellect, and if you spell that backwards, love is its equivalent, well something's incorrect. Some of that shit don't make sense. How can something so evil have such a positive effect on me? It's like that note when it hits on key, and what it means when it speaks to me. Like how it go when I rock, it's like that flow you can't stop. It's like I'm simply on top of the world, and I just feel I can't drop, I can't fall or plummet to the earth. Cause when you start at the bottom, the top's the only place to go. And that something's better than nothing, routine is getting old. I inhale to exhale, illustrations in motion, broadcasting the dopest to illustrate that focus. Wear it on my sleeve, man, these streets is ferocious. You see the North Face, this profile is atrocious. I inhale to exhale, illustrations in motion, broadcasting the dopest to illustrate that focus. Wear it on my sleeve, man, these streets is ferocious. You see the North Face, this profile is atrocious.